Hi everyone, Dr. Camille McClellan here. Thanks for watching Camille's Holistic Health Show. And today I'm going to talk about the 6 important areas for health and wellness. Yes, 6. And if any of these 6 are out of, alignment, then a lot of things can go wrong in our lives. And then we have to ask ourselves, what's really going on? What is really impacting my life? What is affecting my life? So we're going to go into these 6 important health and wellness areas that really can help you build a foundation to better health and wellness. So let's begin. But first, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that bell so every time a new video comes out, you will be notified. Okay, so let's go into a little deeper about the health and wellness, the 6 areas that really the World Health Organization has implemented or used these foundations for the public health. And it's just an awareness around your health, around your wellness, so you can really help impact your health in a more positive way every day by doing simple steps. And I'm going to go through the 6 important areas. So here they are. So number 1 is the physical health. And we all know what physical health really means, but when we look at our lives today and how it fast paced everything's going, we have to ask ourselves, where is the stress coming from? Where is that pain coming from? Because as time goes by, as we age, as we get really involved in our lives, stress and pain are the 2 negatives that really make an impact in our health and our physical health. So when we look at our endorphins, okay, and our endorphins are usually released in our brain. This is a hormone that helps us uh, raise our energy, makes us feel vibrant, and makes us feel great all day long. And if we have stress, if we have pain in our lives, then well, endorphins are released a lot less. And this causes a lot of pain, a lot of stress, and it's just compounded after many, many years of this cycling going on. So this is something that you can actually focus on. And if you are really looking for positive results in a more natural way, then look to alternatives such as acupuncture, massage. Those are really good ways to really increase that blood supply to your vital organs, especially to your brain, to help release more endorphins. Okay, so we're going to talk about the second uh, important area in our health and wellness, and that's your emotional health. And this I should have put in the beginning as number 1 because it really is an important aspect. It's very necessary for overall wellness. And if this is not in check, well, then a lot of things can really be affected in a negative way in our life. So it's important to reflect and take a step back, be mindful and aware of exactly what is creating those emotional uh, situations in your life. And when your health, when your emotional health especially is uh, optimal, then you are able to rationally take those steps without making harmful decisions in our lives. And the reverse occurs when we are not in line with our emotional health. We tend to use rational or make rational decisions in our lives that will negatively impact our lives. So, again, it's important to take a step back, look at and analyze in a very uh, detailed way to really be aware and make those simple steps in a positive way in your life to help improve your emotional health. The third one is your spiritual health. And this is, a lot of people believe that it has to do with religion. That is something, if that's very impactful for you, then continue on that journey. If it's something that you are still looking for and journeying, then I suggest that you really uh, take those beliefs, those values and principles that you have, analyze them, do an introspective evaluation, and come up with certain ideas and guides and spiritual guidance that can help you up level your spiritual health, because really this is uh, an area that has to really be uh, working for us because some days are just the darkest days, and we need to have something set in stone for us to go back to really help us with those tough times in life. Okay? So the fourth uh, area of our health and wellness is cultural health. And this is interconnecting and connecting in some way to the world. And many times, because of the internet, because of YouTube, because of all the social media platforms out there, we tend to feel like a little alone, or you're on an island somewhere, because it's easier to text someone rather than to pick up the phone and talk to them. So we live in a tech uh, life right now, and technology is we are ahead of time in that way. So it's important to really give yourself that time to get culturally healthy. And relationships go beyond just your friends and family. It's also about opening your mind and being mindful of other people that can actually make an impact in your life. And believe it or not, there are other cultures out there that you can tap into, because the world is a lot greater than you think. A world is a lot bigger than just your little community of family and friends. So once you take a look at that and be more open-minded to this, then your cultural health will start to open up as well. So the fifth uh, area of health and wellness is your social health. And this is really requires you to have that ability to have that satisfying, meaningful relationships around community, around other people, being able to adapt comfortably in different social situations and during various settings. So it's really important for us to have those relationships with friends, co-workers, neighbors, and other people with like-minded behaviors and patterns like us in the community. And it helps us to be more empathetic, to have a sense of accountability, trust, encouragement, support, respect for one another, and to build those personal boundaries. So again, social health, it also impacts our health and wellness. And then the sixth one is cognitive health. And the cognitive health is so important. and you need to fuel your brain with foods, proper sleep. And these foods are healthy fats that can actually get those neurons to fire on a regular basis so you can have uh, great recall, better memory, better concentration, okay? And sleep. Sleep is very vital, especially if you're a woman and you're having hormonal imbalances that just go up and down during your course of your life. This affects our cognitive health, and not having the adequate amount of sleep, at least 7 hours of sleep per day, can actually affect our mental health. It can increase anxiety, depression. It can also uh, cause Alzheimer's, research has shown, and other, cognitive conditions to arise. So, eating healthy with a plant-based diet and having those great fats, fatty acids, omega-3 fatty acids will help fuel our brain and improve our cognitive health. So, those are the six uh, areas that can really make an impact in our health and wellness. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please give me a like, add any comments that you think that are relevant to this information, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.